I can't remember the shortcuts without looking at the keyboard, but now there's this amazing tool solving the problem. Let's see it together. Hello everyone, welcome to my new video. I'm Fox Populi and today I'm gonna introduce you the Tourbox Neo. The Tourbox Neo is a controller made for painters, 3D modelers and any kind of content creator, and its main purpose is not only to make your workflow faster, but also to improve your whole experience and give you a complete control of what you're doing. Inside the box you will find a Type-C USB cable, the controller and the user guides, and two practical bags to store it away when you're not using it. Both the packaging, the materials used and the toolbox itself give you a feeling of a really high quality product. The toolbox driver can be downloaded from the official website. Let's give it a look. The driver's UI is very intuitive, and despite a huge amount of commands available here, setting up the toolbox is as simple as a video game controller setup. An interesting detail is how the drivers allows you to set up a combination of buttons with a simple option available here. This is a quite interesting feature because it doubles the amount of buttons available for any kind of commands you want to set up. What makes the user interface quite intuitive is not only the quite tidy list of commands here, but also the use of icons nearby the command and the small map here, which is a quite interesting feature because it allows you to memorize the commands even before starting using them in a software. If I hover the mouse on the button itself is highlighted on the map, and this helps memorizing the button position and therefore the shortcut. At the top left side of the window, you will find a list of commands for each software you install on your computer. In my case, I just kept Clip Studio Paint and Photoshop just in case, but you will find options for even Premiere or Lightroom or other softwares you need. The import-export options are quite simple. If you export a single control set, you will generate a file you can store or import on a new computer. So, before showing you a full drawing I will do later, I'm gonna show you some of my favorite features and options available here for the toolbox right on Clip Studio Paint. So, one of the first things I wanna show you is the way it allows you a complete control of the whole canvas by zooming in, zooming out and rotating, and I can just reset by pressing the wheel here. And before using the toolbox I had the keyboard, which is quite possible to work with a keyboard, but as you can see it's quite imprecise and it's quite hard to work like this, you know. By using the toolbox instead I can just keep everything under control, like here. I can zoom in and zoom out in a more precise way, and you can feel the difference here, you know. Another tool I really like is the brush size variation using this wheel here, and I can increase and decrease the brush size. I use it a lot for backgrounds and background details, but even just for line art detailing and everything. Oh, another thing I like to do is the transformation tool in two different ways. I just did an object here, and if I press the wheel I used for the brush sides, I enter in transformation mode, and if I don't press anything else and I drag one of the corners, I will see the object getting morphed and distorted without keeping the proportions. I just keep the Ctrl Z and Ctrl Y on the small buttons over there. And if I keep this button pressed, I can scale the object without varying the proportions. Another must-have command here is the copy-paste buttons. I just set it up with the arrow buttons here, and I use it a lot on backgrounds and copying elements and folders from a file to another. It's got many uses, you know. Another little shortcut I use is the layer delete, because I sometimes need to delete the whole thing without using the eraser or Ctrl Z, so it's just over the knob I use for the canvas rotation. Oh, another useful shortcut here is to toggle the transparency mode, and I use it a lot actually. So much I don't even use the eraser anymore. I will show you. I'm just doing a line art here, and I then press this small button here at the side of the toolbox, and I just get in the transparency mode. and I use it pretty much like an eraser because it behaves like an eraser, but it keeps the textures and stroke feelings and every detail from your brush, so it's very convenient in many situations. Another nice thing here is to toggle the eraser and mainly the blender, because I actually use the blender a lot, especially when I paint backgrounds and I temporarily need to mix colors. Oh, as I mentioned before, when I don't need a Ctrl Z because I got to erase too much stuff, I just press this little button here and all the layer is deleted completely. And last shortcut I set up is the eyedropper, and it may seem quite a secondary tool, but it's actually very important because it's one of those tools you need for a second and you don't need anymore, and it's quite bad to go back and forth from pen to eyedropper and pen and eyedropper. Oh, that's the kind of situations in which you see all the toolbox potentialities, because sometimes you need to switch from a tool to another and you need to do it in the least time possible and without interrupting your workflow. Toolbox allows you to work seamlessly, and this way it makes your work experience incredibly better. The Toolbox price is $169 on the Toolbox website, with global free shipping included. Take a look to the video description for a direct link to the website.